Government conceives great schemes and government implements them also to the best of their ability, and then they try to control. One thing that is still lacking is education about the schemes. Not many people know the benefits of these schemes, and so we have to disseminate the knowledge about it. We have to do policy education. Policy education is what is really lagging in our country. If right policy education is given, then this type of misinformation and mistrust will not happen. So the government has to do from their side all out effort to do policy education. Same thing happened with agriculture laws also. Agriculture laws were good for the country, for the nation, but policy education was missing. So I would urge the government to do policy education in this matter. At the same time, I will appeal to young people that don't get on the strike like this. This is not going to help you or the nation. Burning trains and burning public property, you're creating damage and inconvenience for the entire population. And that's not right. First, understand the scheme. If you don't like the scheme, then go on for something else. In a democracy, everyone has the right to protest, but nobody has the right to create damage to public property and human life. See, so much suffering has been inflicted by your strike, and it is not fair. And that too on people, on the public. So you can do strike, you can put forth your contentions and your concerns, but do it peacefully and do not destroy the public properties are railed and railway coaches and putting fire into railway coaches. And I saw the video where young men are going to remove the railway lines, and this is not fair. This is not right. So be a civilized human being. Do protest, no, but before even protesting, you must understand the whole scheme. The scheme is so good. It will empower you. Instead of being unemployed, they are giving you an employment of 4 years, and after that your prestige goes up because you are physically fit. You learn so much about physical fitness, and you are the people whom the nation is entrusting to safeguard our boundaries, safeguard our nation. And the protectors of the nation cannot become destroyers of the nation. So I appeal to students to take utter care of their behavior and not create disturbance to common. The public is suffering so much because of these violent protests. If you don't like this scheme, you can take some other scheme. To me, I consider it's a very good scheme, whether it's in Singapore or in Switzerland. All these countries have 1 year compulsory, a 2 year compulsory military training. You know that. And here, even women folks are given a chance to work in the armed forces. Take this as an opportunity for your growth to develop your skills. Once you have completed 4 years, don't think you will be unemployed. People would love to give employment for a fit youth, and this will make you physically fit. You learn so much about fitness. And not only that, army gives you that integrity, much needed integrity. Being the protector of this country, everyone will honor you. Every village welcomes ex-army people with respect. And if these young people are protesting like this and putting fire to the rails, I think it is a big disappointment for the citizens of our country. So I appeal to students. I know your pain, your problem, I understand that, but there is a way out for it. So through dialogue, through patience, through perseverance, and through proper understanding, we must proceed forward. I would request all the young people who are involved in this and the youth organization and those who are giving training to youths to make sure no more violence happens, taking this as a contentious issue. Jai Hind.